Commando Shave Soap. It's another collaboration from the Wet Shaving Store, the Shave Dad Facebook group, and Strike Gold Shave. We're going to build a lather with it, and we're going to have a shave coming up next.
Oh, that's nice and smooth.
Hi, YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere. It's SparkerGeorgeTune.com. I'm back with another video. Great to see you again. Thanks so much for stopping by and sharing your time with me. I really do appreciate it. Love getting together with you and talking all things traditional wet shave. We have a brand new shave soap in the Shave Den, courtesy of the Wet Shaving Store, thanks to Andy and Maya. Also, the Shave Dad Facebook group, thanks to Jerry Plessy, and also the very, very good folks at Strike Gold Shave. Really, really excited to show this one to you. Before we do that, hey, if this is your first visit to the channel, welcome. Make yourself at home. Check out all the other videos, and also please consider subscribing. I welcome your company and your comments. Well, here it is right here. It's called Commando Shave Dad's Toy Box Shaving Soap right there. And this is available at the Wet Shaving Store. And it's a collaborative effort between the Wet Shaving Store, the Shave Dad Facebook group, and the folks at Strike Gold Shave. Now, we've reviewed Strike Gold Shave soap here before on the channel, and it's absolutely wonderful performance, but the scents are just outstanding. And this one really is, oh yeah, I really got in there because it is just so wonderful. You want to take it all in. This is really, really a terrific, terrific scent. Let me get some information from the product page that you can find up on the Wet Shaving Store. And here's what they have to say about it. Let me show it to you right there, okay? Listen up, soldier. This here is Commando, a rugged, no-nonsense shaving soap and aftershave splash born from a collaboration between the Wet Shaving Store, Shave Dad, the premier Facebook group for shaving, and the elite grooming experts at Strike Gold Shave. If you're looking for a shave that's as tough as boot camp, you're in the right place. Now check out these scent notes. Here they say the scent notes in this set will have you standing at attention. Sandalwood, leather, papyrus, cedar, cardamom, violet, iris, and amber. It's a scent profile that means business. It's like the aroma of a seasoned commando, strong and unyielding. Absolutely correct. And there is some nice refinement there, but it does have a nice, rugged, outdoors, adventurous kind of scent to it. Really, really terrific. Let me just set this aside here and get that out of the way. It really is terrific. And yeah, this is a really, really nice scent. And they also very, very kindly sent along the aftershave splash. So we're going to have a shave with it. We're going to kick it off with a hot towel. No pre-shave. I want to show you the performance of the shave soap itself. No pre-shave. We're just going to go right to building a lather. Right here in the Fine Accoutrements Lathering Bowl. You can get this at the Wet Shaving Store. And we're also going to use the Parker Variant adjustable razor. This is also available at the Wet Shaving Store. It adjusts from like 1 to 5, 1 to 6. Let me see, what is it? 1, 2, yeah, 5, and then the plus, I think, goes to 5, and I think the plus people regard as 6, but like 1 to 5. I'm going to start at 2.5 because this really does have a little bit of growl to it. We're also going to use the Gillette Platinum Razor Blade, the Swedes. These came courtesy of your Beth Jones. Thank you again, Beth. But these are also available at the Wet Shaving Store. And I'm going to finish it off, obviously, with the Splash, the Commando Splash, but also the GBS Alum Block, which is also available at the Wet Shaving Store. Oh, my brush is going to be my Simpsons Trafalgar T3, or the Simpsons T3 Trafalgar shaving brush. It's soaking in the sink right now. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead, wet the face, do a hot towel. We're going to build this lather. We're going to get right to the shave. Again, no pre-shave. We're just going to go ahead right to the hot towel. Oh boy, that's good and hot. Man, oh man, that's nice. Okay, see you in about a minute. Okay, I did finish up the hot towel, and after I did that, I put a little bit of hot water on top of the soap puck and also into the lathering bowl, and that's been sitting there for about a minute or so, and I think that's plenty of time because the water is very, very hot. Probably should have done that before I put the hot towel on, but 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, no matter. The hot towel was great. Absolutely wonderful. So here's my my soap right here with the hot water on top of it. Okay, and again, that's more than enough time, really, when you think about it, because the water is so very, very hot. And that's nice and hot in the bowl, too. Okay, so it's not cooling off. It's nice and warm. And here is my brush right here. All right, so we're going to go ahead and just load this up. And again, these Strike Gold shave soaps they have really, really terrific performance, but their scents, the scent of each one is terrific, and this one is absolutely wonderful. Oh, look at that. Look at how that's starting to cream up very, very nicely. Look at that. Look at that. That's just terrific. When it starts to cream around the inside rim of some of these soaps, that's kind of the way I gauge some of them. When it starts to cream up like that nicely, I go ahead and just, yeah. That's ready to go. All right, so got a little bit of water in there, just a little bit. We're going to go ahead and use that. And we're going to build a lather. And we're going to get that going. And it looks like we're going to need a little more water to get this going. Here's what I got so far, okay? Can you see that? That's what I got so far. So I'm going to get a little more water. Okay, just, yeah, oh yeah, that was a good dip. That was a good dip. I would think that might have been a little too much water on the tips of the brush, but it looks like I'm really using it to my advantage here because this is really starting to lather up nicely. I'll give you a look at that, show you what's going on. Oh yeah, that's terrific. That is really lathering up nicely. Look at that. That's lathering up nicely. And I'm not going to add any more water. I'm just going to go ahead and just agitate this a little more and get it to be a little more yogurty, a little more creamy. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that is really, really, the consistency of this is really, look at that. That is really, really nice. You know, as a matter of fact, I think it's boom lather. Yeah, that is marvelous. I'm not going to put any water on my face. I'm going to go just with this. This is terrific. Oh yeah, that is a nice, creamy, yogurty consistency. Oh, that feels marvelous. And the scent is wonderful. It really is splendid. It does have that rugged, adventurous kind of vibe going on. There is a little bit of refinement to it. But boy, oh boy, is that nice. My gosh. And look how much I have. I mean, I got quite a bit here. And I don't think I swirled. I don't think I loaded the brush that long. But boy, that is a really nice consistency. My gosh. Now, if I want to, I could put a little bit of water on this and, you know, kind of maybe thin it out a little bit, but I think this is fine just the way it is. You know, that's perfect. You know what? I think that's perfect. That's perfect. Now here, the brush rest like that, and that's where this will go. Off to the side here, I want to make sure I set that down. Now we're going to load the razor blade. We're going to load the razor blade into the razor. Here are the Gillette Swedes right here. Let me set those aside and out of the way. And we'll open this guy up here and give you a look at it. And while we're loading the razor blade, let's see what the lather does and how stable it is. See what happens. I'm going to allow it to moisten the whisker and kind of let all the good food ingredients do their thing. So we're going to set this over here like that out of the way. And here is my Parker variant razor right here. It's a two-piece razor. you got to make sure when you line it up that that little hashtag and triangle on the head, right there, you got to make sure that those line up on the same side. All right, so we're going to take our blade like this, and this is the Gillette blade, and we're going to set that in there like that. Okay, now I want to make sure the hashtag is facing me, triangle is facing me, so that lines up, and then we're just going to go ahead and tighten that down. Boy, look at that. The alignment and balance are wonderful for this razor, and we're going to start this shave at about 2.5, because that's all we're going to need. 2.5 right there. If you can see that, I'll rock it back and forth a little bit so the light will catch it. All right, we're ready to go. This razor can have a little bit of ground. I'm going to empty the sink a little bit. Okay, and we're going to get some hot water on this razor and get to this shave. Now, you can see that the lather stayed nice and stable. And if I wanted to, I could add a little bit of water to it, but I like it the way it is right now. You know, you might want to add a little water to it. I think it's fine right now. It really is very, very nice and stable. It's not drying out is what I'm saying. But, again, personal preference. All right, here we go. 30 degrees, a light touch. Let the razor do all the work, gentlemen. Boy, that has some nice protection. I probably could have dialed it up to 3, to be perfectly honest with you. Boy, that's really nice. That is very, very nice. And again, some of you looking at the lather on camera, it just has a really nice creamy yogurty consistency to it. Again, I mentioned you might want to add water to it, but really you don't. I mean, it's fine. Oh boy, that's good. Some nice residual slickness, really, really terrific. Only about 50% on that with the grain pass underneath the nose. I'm going to have to get the remainder of it on the east to west pass. Okay, I'm going to throw a little water on my face. Let's rinse. Let's see where we're at after the first pass. Did I mention I had 1 day's worth of beard growth? Yeah, this is right. This is nice. I'm right in there. I'm entering socially acceptable shave territory. Again, probably, and look how much I have here. Probably could have started at 3 is what I'm saying. Look how much I have here. Look at that. I'm trying to balance that like that. Yeah, check that out, huh? And we're just going to lay a little more on here. Boy, this is, you know what? This is the right consistency. This really is. And this little bit of water is helping a little bit. Like I say, you might want to fine tune it one way or the other, but I think the first lather was very, very nice. Just the way it was. Let me put it this way, it wasn't drying out at all. It was nice and moist. And it had probably a little more body. That's what I want to say. Probably had a little more body. Some of you out there might want to thin it out a little bit. I know that when just reading up and talking to some folks like Chuck Price and others who do a straight razor shave, they prefer their lathers to be a little thinner so that they increase the slickness, I guess. I guess that's just how you use a straight razor. So what I'm saying is if you want to, you could add a little bit of water to this and it will respond. But boy, look at that. And you know what? A little bit of water on my face, and it was just the perfect ratio to soap here, to soap lather ratio. It just, look at that. Isn't that absolutely beautiful? That's an absolutely beautiful, beautiful lather. Again, really terrific. And very, very agreeable. Paints on the skin very, very easily. I mean, this is just really wonderful. And again, there's no breakdown taking place. It's not drying out. It's not, fading away. It's not foamy, nothing like that. There's a really nice, good density and yogurty body and consistency to it. Really, really terrific. And it feels like, and what I'm trying to point out here, it feels like you could fine tune it a little bit, adding a little water, maybe not adding a little bit of water after you paint it onto your face. That's what I'm saying. I like it a lot. It's really terrific. Okay, we're going to take this down to a level 2. Level 2 right there. And we're going to go east to west across the grain. Boy, this has been a really smooth, comfortable shave. This shave soap is marvelous. I love the body of it. I love the body and the density. Really, really good. What's really nice is no tugging, no pulling. Now look, right here. Just a little bit of residual slickness against the grain. How about that? Like a little touch-up? Wow, that's nice. Boy, that really got the chin area very, very well. And again, the Parker variant, for me, has a little bit of growl at the higher end of the spectrum. So I'm glad I started at 2.5, but I think the shave soap would have allowed me to start at 3. However, with 1 day's worth of beard growth, I kind of decided, let's go mild. Let's go mild, see what happens. Now, the other day I was shaving and I caught like a little bit of a nick right up here, very, very small. And every once in a while I can feel it. I did this maybe a few days ago. So for my other subsequent shaves, I could feel a little bit. With this shave soap this time around, it's skipping right over. Really nice. Yeah, that's terrific. That's really, really very, very good. All right, second pass done. Let's rinse. This shave is done. This is great shave. This is gonna be BBS. This feels like BBS. This is really wonderful. Let me show you how much lather we have. Well, let's do my 2 final rinses, then we'll show you how much lather we have. I've got a hot towel right here that I'm going to use for my warm rinse right here. Oh boy, that's great. Oh boy. That's marvelous. Boy, oh boy, how I love this hot towel cabinet. You know, with the holidays coming up, I will link this below, this hot towel cabinet. Thanks again to Jamie Horn. With the holidays coming up, this is something you want in your shave den. So drop a hint to Santa or the kids or your significant other. nephews, nieces, whoever, that, boy, hot towel cabinets are kind of neat. Boy, a lot of wet shavers are using them. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yeah. Boy, that's terrific. That is absolutely great. Wow. What a nice shave. Really, really terrific. Okay, we're going to do my cold water rinse. Okay, that's cold enough. Cold water rinse. Very nice. Very, very nice. Here's a clean, fresh towel waiting for me right here. Boy, this is a good shave. This is BBS. And again, the Parker variant is, I think, tuned a little more aggressive than some other adjustable razors. So if your beard is a little more demanding, check it out. It's available at the wet shaving store. Again, 3 is probably the highest I'll go with the Parker variant. And of course, that's going to depend on the amount of beard growth I have. But for 1 day or 2 days worth of beard growth, 3 and lower. And for this 1 day's worth of beard growth for this shave, I kept it on the milder side, and it just paid great dividends because the shave soap just gave me so much protection and really, really maximized the efficiency of the razor and the blade. Really, really nice. Let me show you. No, let's not show you that yet. Let's go with the alum block, and then we'll show you the lather that we have remaining in the shave bowl. Here is my GBS alum block right here. We're going to run this under some cold water and run this around the face and see what kind of feedback we get. Oh, that's nice and smooth. I'm getting some good bracing here. And again, right up here in that area, a little bit of, I mean, it was like a micro nick, and every once in a while I'll feel it, especially if I don't have any shave soap protection there, some lather protection. You know, if I'm going over there and I'm going to take another swipe at it, and it's kind of like a little pinprick, you know, it's nothing. But this shave soap has some nice residual slickness to where I didn't feel anything, so that was nice. Oh, that's terrific. That really is. That's great. That really is a nice bracing, no stinging, no zinging, just a really, really nice finish. Boy, that's terrific. Okay, we dried it off, and we're gonna put it in the container like that, and let it air out the rest of the way. Okay, let me show you the lathering bowl here, and let me show you the brush, and I'll show you how much we have here. And there it is. Look at that. Look at that nice density and body there. Look at that. That's what I'm saying. And some of you out there might think, well, you know, I want a little bit thin. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. And some of you might be saying, okay, yeah, you know, that's good. I like it a little thinner. It will respond if you put a little more water. Just a little more water will respond. But I liked it right here, and it was fine. I mean, it held up while I installed the razor blade. And look at that. Look. I could do this all day. Boy, that is marvelous. That's got some great density, some nice body, good yogurty texture. Absolutely, really terrific stuff. And the scent is marvelous. Oh, it really is very good. Very, very good. We like that a lot. Okay, fresh bottle of Commando Aftershave Splash. And we're going to crack that open for the first time. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. This is terrific. Yeah. Ingredients. Let's see here. Denatured alcohol, fragrance, water, etc. Okay. And it looks like, has some witch hazel in there as well. So, because it's got that denatured alcohol in there, we're going to let it evaporate in the hands. After we apply it to the hands, we're going to let it evaporate a little bit, Jimmy V method, and then we'll apply it to the face, thereby maximizing the scent. Let that alcohol kind of evaporate, and we'll slap on nothing but the good stuff. All right, so like this. Let that evaporate for a little bit. All right, now slap it on. Boy, that's a marvelous scent. That really is. That is really, really very, very nice. Wow. It's got a nice little bit of a wake-up quality to it as well. That is terrific. Not an overly kind of kick, but, you know, just kind of a little bit of just a little bit of a wake-up. You know, like I say, there's no burning or anything like that. There's no kick per se. It's just a nice, subtle little bit of a tap on the shoulder. It's very, very nice. Great, great shave. Wow, this is a terrific, terrific scent. And you saw that the lather performance is absolutely marvelous, especially with the razor that has a little more growl to it, the Parker variant. Really, really just a terrific, terrific shave soap from the Wet Shaving Store, the Shave Dad Facebook group, and Strike Gold Shave. Commando shave soap. Wow, the scent is marvelous. The performance is outstanding. Yeah, this is terrific. Give this one a promotion right to the top. We'll make it a general right now. It really is that good. So check it out when you get a chance. Commando shave soap at the Wet Shaving Store. A great collaboration between the Wet Shaving Store, Shave Dad Facebook group, and Strike Gold Shave. All right, that's it. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. Please share, please subscribe, please like. Hit that bell so it'll give you a yell the next time I upload a video. Comment below. Let me know. Check out all the wonderful artisan soap makers and sellers that you see displayed on the bottom of the screen right now. They make and offer some wonderful artisan shave soap. They also offer some wonderful wet shaving gear to enhance your traditional wet shave. The next time you're online, please take a moment, pay them a visit. I sure would appreciate it. Thank you very much. Also, check out my Amazon product page at amazon.com/shop/MarkZerati, where you'll find all the Amazon listed products that I review in this channel, organized and categorized so you can find everything in a snap very easily. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. My thanks once more to Andy and Maya at the Wet Shaving Store, Jerry Plessy of Shave Dad Facebook group, and all the great folks at Strike Gold Shave for passing along Commando shave soap and aftershave splash and allowing me to share it with all the viewers out there. Thank you all again very, very much. And thanks again for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you again real soon.